It's the MTGO Show.
Yeah, the Q for Charity is organized by J-Bro and Jim Davis. Thraben University and Bosch and Roll did most of the organizing for this drive. And there was a third person who was doing a lot too. Alan, who was matching like the entire 10K from a mental misplay. Quite never really interacted with her or anything before, but it seems incredible. Jesus, mini wheats. I'll admit I didn't put too much thought into the first pack, but basically my thought when I take Demonic Tutor is like, if Demonic Tutor is wrong here, it's not that wrong, you know? Card's great. I'm a little bit more confident in following that up with Bowmaster. You could take Cruel Ultimatum, try and do some combo thing, but Bowmaster also lends itself to combo decks. The draw 7. Oh, should I be one ringing? One ring or Dark Ritual. This is actually kind of hard, right? When your first two picks are Demonic Tutor, Bowmaster, because Demonic Tutor like points you in the Dark Ritual direction, and Bowmaster could be a draw 7 deck where maybe the Dark Ritual is really sweet. I think I'm supposed to take the one ring. Bowmaster versus Demonic Tutor. I would take Bowmaster over Demonic Tutor, yeah. I don't think either of them really will. Dark Ritual's the only black card here. It's not coming back. Ring it up. Yeah, Ring puts us more towards a control direction, and Dark Ritual puts us more towards a combo direction. Obviously, either can go in either build. Should have taken that fucking Dark Ritual. Maybe. Maybe Dark Slick's where it's at. Is there any black 3-drop that's better than Bowmaster? I don't think so, no. Yeah, right, Treskies. It makes me hungry for some, like, truly terrible bar food. Yogwill. I'm taking Bowmasters over Yogwill. I think the only black card I want like over Bowmaster, and I'm not super confident about this, is Shieldred. Do we passed Dark Depths earlier? Kind of an interesting Hex Mage, huh? You would take Entomb over Bowmasters. It's like reasonable. I wouldn't, but it's reasonable. Kind of late Swords. Could just take Curtains. I feel like this is a signal, right? It's so late. I could be trying to be mono black with this start. Oh yeah, Swords is one of the best white cards, right? Just turning into another black-white mids deck. Like what I just played. Had all these sweet tutors. What a waste. What a fucking waste. I should have taken that Dark Ritual. Gone in a different direction. Yeah, Solitude, Swords, and Palace Jailer. I think you could make arguments for any of them. Pack one, pick one over the others. God, how good would this Dark Ritual have been? 2 Lilianas. Jeez. Action JB, thanks for the $50 donation. Papa Chulo, thanks for donating $10 to the Trans Lifeline. Thanks for helping out. Titan Killer, thanks for your $20 donation. Appreciate you too. Kenexai, thanks for donating $69.69. Nice. Hell yeah, thanks everybody. Speaking of Shieldred, so Shieldred would have been a good one to power out with Dark Ritual, but it's hard to be sad to have One Ring and Shieldred in the same deck, Hard to bemoan that one too much. Hey, good luck, unexpected pineapple. Obviously, you come first. Take care of yourself first. Put your own oxygen mask on before you helping others, right? The stream should have a warning for that. There's a very long preamble where I teach people how to affix the oxygen mask. Everyone just skips it. Flooded Strand here. Could take Relic. After my last drubbing by combo. Hey, Volpacino thinks the sub there, thanks the 3 months. You think I should grab Cabal Ritual? Maybe I should have. Nice little Lotus Petal. It's like kind of good. Yeah, Trans Lifeline does a few different things. They do run a Trans Lifeline, you know, hence the name, for trans folks and by trans folks. And it's a fully consensual lifeline as well. So if you call for help, you share, you know, what you're going through, what you're feeling. They won't, like, call the cops on you or anything if you say the wrong thing. Hey, Thraben, you thinks the 2 months. Absolutely, Thraben. Oh, what am I supposed to draft here? But yeah, the Trans Lifeline also does micro grants for trans folk that are in crisis. I think Talisman's actually got a lot better now that we've got like multiple power 4 drops. Yeah, let's throw a Hero Blade Hold in there too, maybe. Collective is sweet. So, for example, trans folk that can't afford a name change helped, like, they've donated like $1 million to helping folks get their names changed. Things like that. Affirming care. Hey, Papa Chulo, thanks for 47 months there. Papa says, I don't get to watch as much as I would like, but I stay subbed because you're doing two of my favorite things when I tune in, playing Magic and being a good person. Keep it up. Hey, thanks, Papa. I kind of like Flesh Gorger here. As much as I like Oust, I kind of wonder if Batterskull's where it's at. I kind of like the random life gain in our deck with the One Ring. It's probably Oust. Oust also gains you life, just indirectly, right? Seems like a good cause. It does seem like a good cause. And yeah, I really like that they're run by trans folk for trans folk. Like who better is going to know? What community is going to know what they need better than themselves, right? Hey, we got Clampless Bitter Blossom. That's always hot. That's always a little sexy. And then they're also like stupid highly rated on Charity Navigator. So you know that most of your donation is actually going to the cause you're donating for, as opposed to like administration fees and whatever. I kind of like Dam here. It's hard to pass the Thraben Inspector, but I think both halves of Dam are really good in this deck. Hangerback got a lot better. Another way of Clamp in here. Hey, Broncos, thanks for the 2 months. Glad you're enjoying the content. Oh, Wild Finkling. Yeah, that's wild. Absolutely, B-Chain. Trans rights are human rights. Obviously. Hey, Bobo Triple O, thanks for the $104.44 donation. Oh, Umazawa's is perfect here, isn't it? I was talking about getting Batterskull for helping pad the old life total. Umazawa's is even better. Does a really good job making Bitter Blossom look like a real card. If we weren't taking it, we would take that Vista. I think I like Edict. Maybe Ending. Maybe Arid Mesa. We did pass Scrubland earlier, but there's still a Godless Shrine we could maybe get. Doing really well on playables. I have liked the Edict. It's nice to be able to answer a Planeswalker sometimes. Beef Punch with a $10 donation. Appreciate you, Beef Punch. Is this another Bob deck? Bob seems so much worse in this deck than the last one. With all the Moxen and stuff. Now let's throw Boonbringer in here. Library's fixing, right? Let's Vindicate too. I think I'm still taking Library. Might even get that Vindicate back really late. Heck yeah, 7. Good luck in the queues. A little sideboard hate. Perfect. Love getting sideboard cards when your playable count is looking great. Hellstorm 654, I think it's a $20 donation, saying helping people is fun. Helping people's a lot of fun. Feels good to do good. And Stoochim thanks for donating $50, saying happiness and love for everybody. Absolutely. God, how good is this Skull Clamp? Lingering Souls and Bitter Blossom. For sure, B-Chain. I've done one before, but it was a couple seasons ago. I would like to do one for my top 50 cards for the cube, and then also do one for the... in the same stream, do my bottom 50 cards. Any chance it's on YouTube? No, I just tweeted it out last time. But like I said, it was a few seasons ago, so it's out of date anyway. Hey, Kenexide, thanks for gifting us up to Finkling. Congrats, Fink. And not a poke, thanks for 16 months there. Love seeing Charity get in the spotlight. Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm always blown away by the generosity of my community. Y'all fucking rule. Everyone's just like, a good cause. Sign me up. $5K in an hour? No. This is a group fundraising. So all these fine creators are donating and chipping in. And so we've all collectively raised $5,000. I think we were at like 4K before I even went live today. Hell yeah, indeed. Some quality cards going around there late, hum. We're gonna have one cut to make. I think it might be Steel Seraph. I was really impressed with Trespasser the other day. It kept killing me. Am I supposed to cut Prismatic Ending? I think it belongs. I think Relic's gonna become a sideboard card. I like our sideboard here a lot, actually. Got an extra sweeper, got some graveyard hate. Yeah, I think I've been more impressed with Flesh Gorger than Seraph lately. Both super solid cards. Get Badlands in here for Prismatic Ending. Yeah, I'm into it. I don't think I want to do the same thing with Peatland and Badland and Vantage. Maybe Peatland. I usually am like really hesitant to play multiple Horizon lands, especially in a deck that's got like Bitter Blossom and One Ring. You could like kind of get away with it because there's Urborg in here too, but I think I'm just gonna play the Badlands. I like it. I like it with the Prismatic. We got Talisman here too. So this would be 11 black sources and seven white. 7 white feels a little low. Can we go down to 10 black? I feel like we can with the Urborg there. So this would be 8 and 10. Yeah, one more piece of fixing would have been nice. Mull? 2-lander in the play. The sea of white mana. Do it to 5 cards, or do you keep this? How much faith do you have in the One Ring to just bail you the fuck out? Alright. I don't know if this is better than our 7, but it's pretty good. At least it can cast a Shieldred. Hey, a turn 3 play. Hey, I am 333. Thanks for donating $20 to the Trans Lifeline. Yeah, this is a little bit of what I was worried about with my deck. This stuff's like a little bit easier to contain if you got some discard, right? If you can like Thoughtseize him to Turok them, then you have to face turn 2 Jace the Mind Sculptor a little less often. But our deck doesn't really have that stuff. Lingering Souls is good against Jace. It's not bad. It's kind of slow. The Jace is at 7. They've upticked twice. They're either terrified or something, or they think they have the game already locked up. No need to brainstorm. I think there's like a really low chance the One Ring resolves. But I still like playing it over the Liliana here, because if I hit one more mana, I can Liliana plus Lingering Souls. Double spell. Oh shit. The One Ring is resolving. Well, what the shit is this doing? Exiling a Spirit Token? Yeah, you got it. Alright, well, I'm gonna draw some cards. They might not want to draw cards over there. I'm down to draw some cards. Shieldred's kind of bad against Jace just because they bounce it every turn. It costs so much mana to play it. Maybe I can find something to do alongside it though. Ticking up with no target. Oh shit, what up? Hey Oldman Javley, 63 months there. Chavel says, thanks for your charity work this month. Not just for the Trans Lifeline, but letting me out of the mod basement so I can go on vacation in sunny California. Amazing. Well, this Narset is quite good, huh? We can use the One Ring to draw a card on their turn. I think Lily just wants to uptick here. I have never heard the Mountain Goats being referred to as emo before Casey's on. Well, that's bad for me. Well, at least I got my answer to this Monastery Mentor. I wonder what my odds are to win this game. What do y'all think? Absolutely, Kazim. Low? You think my odds are low? I'll agree I'm not favored, but I think it's probably higher than it looks. Alright, the Jace bounce was important, because it's preventing me from clearing the Narset this turn. And they have another Mentor trigger. Alright, my odds are lowering. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Wait, bye. Yeah. Didn't have a force for me. That seems good. This playlist needs more refused. I'd like an entire refused EP on here. Just like this 20-minute refused segment. Yeah, I was kind of wondering how fast it would take the One Ring to get us back to the library. It's like 2 turns, right? Maybe 3, because I'm just going to be jamming my spells. I like how Jace bouncing the Bowmaster, like, so they can play draw spells. Super doesn't work here either. Oh, they're just brainstorming? Alright, what do I want to kill? Monk token or Jace? I think we go towards Jace. Because we could target the Monk token and then the prowess trigger it, you know? Getting Jace down to 1 seems pretty good. Scooby Doobies, thanks for donating 20 bucks to the Trans Lifeline. Aaron, thanks for your $20 donation. OK Cups, thanks for donating 20 bucks. Appreciate y'all. You're accusing my opponent of throwing because they bought into my play points? Oh, that's a nice overload. Oh, plains are just better than swamps here. Because the Urborg. All his dual lands. And they need one more spell if they want their Monk token to clear my Liliana here. Looks like they didn't quite get there. Which means Liliana gets to clear the Monk token. One Ring goes back to drawing. I was going to play this for 7. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to play that for 3 and the Hero Blade hold. Yeah, I guess they don't really care about paying 7 life, huh? Could use Lightning Greaves about now. The deck seems like it could be wipey. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. They had to overload Winds of Abandon. I wouldn't be surprised if they had another sweeper in there, but I would be surprised if they had, like, a lot. This looks like a Ballista or something coming down. Hey, Sybil the Bunny, thanks for donating $20 to the Trans Lifeline. You fucking rock. Oh no, my ring! Ah, what am I gonna do now? Another fate sealing it away? Well, now I can't win. This is horse shit. I was feeling so good and now I feel so bad. This is probably wrong. Yeah, I mean, Evolve Sleeper draws a lot of cards if left unchecked. Yeah, we did get Narset Twisted this game. It's been a wild one. We've cleared multiple walkers, Wandering Emperor and Narset. Just got this one left. The fact that the Jaces had to Fate Seal 3 times to still be alive, too, right? And there's a bounce in there, too. Oh, shit, what up? Hey, Mr. Peanut Butter, thanks for 49 months. Ooh, that one's fucking terrifying. Fuck! Yeah. Right. What a goddamn game, huh? This is game 1, right? Game 1, they're on 13 minutes. What a fucking marathon. I've spent 4 minutes. You want to go to sleep after the first match, but it seems like it'll be a while. I mean, it can't be more than 33 more minutes, Yvanko. It's capped. Yeah, but go to game 3, it's going to be hard for them for sure. Especially because their win cons are like Fate Sealing with Jace or this one Sun Titan we've seen. Six minutes of sideboarding. If my opponent times out, I will have more than 6 minutes left on the clock, Yvanko. I'll guarantee you that. I feel confident in my 33-minute cap. Nice Hobo's Hot Gun. Yeah, I became aware of Hot Snakes. So the one year that I went to Riot Fest, Hot Snakes were playing, and I'd never heard of them. So I listened to their discography. That's how some of them got onto this playlist, actually. And then I didn't show up early enough to see them, so I missed them. I'm glad their live show is sweet, though. Maybe another year. Another time. Yeah, opponent's got some air there, huh? With all these talismans. Imagine if these were real cards. The card that was underneath there was Bitter Blossom, which I don't care about, so. And now they have to choose between Shieldred and Oust. What you gonna give, opponent? What you gonna give me? Shieldred, don't blame them. All right, Sun Titan down. Sun Titan officially down. Let's go. We got him right where we want him. Evolved Sleeper versus the world. Oh, I didn't know that, Young Gross. That's a bummer. Understatement, but yeah, that sucks. You seeing Polyphia this week? Nice, Mythic. Heard nothing but good things about their live show. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's gonna put me to 0 cards. Well, that's a bummer. I don't even want to draw, do I? My cards! Yeah, I was probably supposed to play the hero at some point. We had all lands. We didn't, though. We had some good threats left. And that balance got out of my aim. I imagine they're Fate Sealing away my Karn here. Can they win before the deck? I guess we'll find out. The Teferi can technically keep them from decking, but that's not a win con. I guess then they have to ultimate this Jace, right? Oops. Right. Yeah, I'm supposed to draw on their turn with Narset. I don't know, I forgot that. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I got to draw a card. Well, hopefully that doesn't end up being the deciding factor there. Losing the Silent Clearings, like one more turn closer to decking from the Jace ult too. And the Silent Clearing would have gotten me like a fresh card from underneath the Jace Fate Seal. Kind of brutal to lose it. Narset is really easy to forget, yeah. It's been so important this game too. I literally killed it once already. Yeah, right, Diabor? That's gonna be an issue. Behind the clock by 11 minutes here. And the win con still involves activating another 5 planeswalkers or something. We need to spark. Yeah, it's too bad we didn't get that Vindicate. Would have been great. Elder Spell. I guess Ugin's the cube version of Elder Spell. Miscalc is the only counterspell we've seen from them. They're down to 3 cards too. Yeah, I wonder if getting that extra card from the Silent Clearing could have actually given me a win here. Oh, I get to exile 2 cards. Fuck. Yeah, so if I crack the Silent Clearing, at the very least, I have 1 more card in my library here. And like on board, we've got 2 cards in our library to their 2 cards. This bounce with Jace, right? This one can't bounce because then they deck. Can Teferi minus on himself? This Teferi? Yeah, I'm literally losing the game because of the Silent Clearing blunder. That's so wild. The 1 more card does it for me. And I flubbed it with the Silent Clearing crack. We're like kind of close damage-wise too, right? Yeah, we cracked the Silent Clearing on their turn. We would have had 1 more card in our hand, and then when the Jace ulted, we would have had 1 more card in the library. And now you can see I'm decking by a single card here. But they have 5.5 minutes for game 2 and 3, so technically possible. I'm not actually going to sideboard much. I'll bring in Vantage and Peatland. Juice up the Prismatic Ending a little bit. They have so many walkers, right? And I think Rankle should maybe come in over anything, any actual card. Hasters seem like good pressure. Damnation for the Mentor all in. Yeah, they did have Mentor, didn't they? I feel like we have plenty of removal here. Yeah, I think in general my threats are better. I can do this. Can he combat Sun Titan? Kenrith? How? How does Kenrith combat Sun Titan? Relic? Yeah, a couple of the threats use the graveyard. Gotta cut something though. Target the target with the 5, but then they still get it back. So Kenrith, so for one, they only have like one creature that they can get back with Sun Titan anyway. For two, if you target your opponent's thing with Kenrith, they still get it back. Put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under its owner's control. That will be their thing. It's not a good line. Yeah, I think Relic seems decent. I don't really like cutting Umezawa's, but I guess we can do it. I think Umezawa's chills post-sweeper. Still in play. Yeah, I'm going to keep Umezawa's. I'll cut Hero. Hero hits like a truck, but this is fine. I don't like Ephemerate. They've got a Teferi, 3-mana Teferi, right? Just bricks it. You can successfully counter the ability, yeah. Oh, nice, perfect. Got some Against Me blasting while we're doing a charity drive for a trans charity. Hey, Hamster, thanks for donating $50 to the Trans Lifeline. You fucking rule. Yeah, Hangerback's good. They got a couple sweepers. I got some sweepers. We have Skull Clamp. If they want to bounce a Hangerback, I'm cool with it. I did mold a 5 game one, yeah. I wouldn't call them doomed. We just missed our 3rd land drop. If the One Ring had landed there, then yeah, I might agree with you. But yeah, there's some play here. Maybe not if they spend 30 seconds thinking. Mentor, spell. Monk's Emerald, okay. Oh, they've got a Kenrith. I kind of want to oust it. Make him redraw. I guess Sticky Bandit. So I don't mind bidding the Damnation and the Umezawas. The issue is, what do I keep between the One Ring, Bowmasters, and Swords? I guess Liliana can rebuy Bowmaster. Remember that they have a Kenrith on top of their library. They're going to fire off next turn. So we want to keep the Swords. I want to uptick and threat and alt, but I also want to get the Bowmasters back. Yeah, they have some good card draw, huh? Let's get back to Bowmasters. Been 2 lands, of course. Why not cast the Bowmaster? Because then you would sacrifice it to the balance. It is the same as discarding it. Or you're saying, why not get the 1 point of damage in? Sure. One damage. If I lose this game by a point of damage, then y'all can y'all can yell at me. Alt over Bowmasters. It might be better, but like, they're a Time Twister deck, you know? They've got a bunch of other random draw spells in there too. And they already burned their sweeper. One of them. I wonder why they just haven't replayed the Kenrith. I like when they yell out ska, 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 ska. You know what genre you're listening to. It's good. Oh, hey, we got some more donations. Cool Kuwaikoff with a $100 donation. Carillions donated $36. And the Jeff has donated $50 to the Trans Lifeline. You all fucking rule. Oh, shit, what up? Hey, Sandman Daniel. Thanks for 22 months there. Are they new to Moto? I don't think so. I think they just have a tricky control deck. Could be. A lot of Planeswalkers. Could be new to Moto thing. Could be, could be a slow internet connection thing. Or maybe they just play Magic slower. Who knows? Could be all kinds of stuff. The deck's kind of slow too. Yeah. Having to Jace ultimate somebody to kill them takes a lot of clock. Could ending the Wandering Emperor. Let's do the intuitive thing. Kind of a bad prismatic ending. I gotta be careful not to overdraw. Decking might be one of the few ways that I lose here. Conceding now for game 3 seems like a smart move. Oh, but I lost game 1. I wouldn't get a game 3. Why they removed the Planeswalker Legendary rule? It was kind of miserable. I remember cubing back in the day, and it like really sucked when you're drafting green and there were like 4 different Garricks in the cube. Hated it. Right. All right. What are they doing this after blocks? Oops. The Bowmasters mattered? Yeah, did they? It's alright, we used more of the clock this way. I don't know, they got 30 seconds instead of 40. $20 just doesn't feel like enough time. Doesn't seem like they're gonna get there. Ooh, Bowmasters would have been so much better. Hey, they found the win. Drew into lethal. Y'all don't make enough. They were all from Dagon Crow, every single one. That's kind of impressive, Dagon Crow. In a terrible way. You're very passionate about Call of Duty. Some people are. Some people are too passionate. Umazawas versus Sylvan Safekeeper. Who shall win? I think I save the Umazawas to play plus equip next turn. That makes sense to me. And then they won't have the chance to, like, Rex Sage it, you know? Your old coworker is a champ designer on League. Was getting threats on a daily basis for being a champ designer. I know someone who designed a few champions for League of Legends. And when League was first starting up, that was like a borderline volunteer position. Like he had like an internship or something. So he did some stuff with some of the wonky old ones. I think literally every champion he worked on has been reworked at this point. Right, Mary Winter? At least the people that, like, care way too much about video games. Like, if you're that passionate about Call of Duty, I think you're right. Some things are not going right. Says the person who, like, dedicated his life to Magic the Gathering. My name literally has MTG at the end of it now. Wow, would you look at those weirdos? Container Priest stops some green cards, Green Sun Zenith and the like. I don't know if that's enough. If I haven't seen those cards, you know. I don't think they play that one drop unless they're playing Green Sun. I'm bored it in. See if it does something. Maybe over Trespasser. Yeah. My legal name? No. Cardboard's different? It's very different. Oh, thanks, Bioslime. What a nice compliment. Hey, artist proofs are sweet. I got a really cool one in the mail. Actually, you can tweet that out. I can share it real quick. My collecting has slowed down a lot. I used to go like really hard on it, but I still picked up a couple pieces this year. I had a buddy grab an Omar Ryan from me from a convention that he went to. And then this one I scooped up. I haven't gotten a lot of basics recently, but this one and Watery Grave were the other two main pickups for me this year. I've like always loved this swamp, you know, it just has this like really striking contrast, and like then you got like this like rotting wood sitting like almost straight up, and then these like wavy you know, it's just all good. Like there's so many like cool textures, and even though you're only dealing with like grays and black and stuff, you still have like all. It still looks like a vibrant mesh of color. It's, you know, it's great. It's a great work of art. It's fucking amazing. And then I didn't tell them to do anything specific on the back, but this is what I got, and you can kind of see what I really love about collecting originals here, because you see like a little bit of the light glistening, and you can see the texture of the brush strokes, and you just like can't get that with a print. Really cool. So much, you know, you realize they're working on that like tiny little magic card. Oh, it's so much work. Anyway, thanks for humoring me. Someone mentioned artist proofs, so I had to show it off. Hey, Postboard Gaming, thanks for 15 months there. Appreciate it. Can you 3D print fake brush strokes? I think you'd have to have a really good 3D printer. Is that for my commander deck? Yeah. Yeah, that'll find its way in. It'll probably end up replacing one of my Schuler artist proofs. Just another swamp. I think I want something that pairs well with this clamp, which might just be orcs, huh? This is regular league, yeah. What commander deck? Kess is my commander. And there's a lot of Kesses around, but it can be interesting at times getting proofs from Izzy, because he lives on a houseboat, right? So some parts of the year, like, you just like can't get a hold of him because he's not on land. He's just like nowhere near. He's like off the coast of Mexico somewhere. And then some other parts of the year, he's just like, yep, got you, no problem. Yeah, if they hadn't kept on developing, then Bowmaster as an answer to Arbor Elf would have been really cool. Or if they'd played like another dork post. Fair enough. Fair enough. There goes the clamp. The clamp has been answered. Legacy Cauldron Painter? Haven't touched that in a minute. Sorry, friend. Well, now this Bowmaster is feeling worse than a Shielded or something, huh? In terms of just... I'll just off it. Fair enough. Collectible. I've played it like once. I've played it like once or twice lifetime. A couple different groups of friends. But yeah, it's in clear sleeves. So the whole deck is marked, right? Because they have all these paintings and stuff on the back. Not really meant for play. But it makes me happy. Hey, Wi-Fi, thanks the sob, thanks the 58 months there. Is it fun? Yeah, I mean... oh, I wouldn't it be? Is there a picture somewhere? Yeah, I haven't updated it in a long time. I've been meaning to do a video for YouTube. Yeah, Lord Sorrow, perfect fit, and then a clear sleeve over that. Absolutely, Golands. Yeah, most people wouldn't really mind, I don't think. Between friends. Clearly, it's not something I'm bringing down to my LGS. I have to play with people I don't know, right? Yeah, not something I'm bringing to a tournament or whatever. And the marked cards business, like in gameplay, Like sometimes people can tell what's in my hand because of that. And I'm totally fine with that, right? Like, who gives a shit? Playing this deck that took me 7 or 8 years of collecting. I don't know how many times, how long. Is there an FAQ for the goal? What do you mean? Are you talking about our levels? You can check out the levels on the Tiltify page. So you click the link, you go to the Tiltify page, and if you can just mouse over to see the different levels for the raffle. Every time you donate, every $2 that you donate to the Trans Lifeline charity, every $2 is a raffle ticket, right? And then as we clear goals, more and more stuff gets added to the raffle. And you can get a full list of all of the things right here. And there's some really cool stuff. There's some boxes in there. There's $100 gift cards for Cool Stuff Inc. There's like full collections of precons from some sets. Really neat stuff. Oh my god, the Questing Beast. Questing Beast versus One Ring. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, so I need to find a sweeper lickety split here, huh? Back-to-back green decks. This one feels a little bit more aggressive than the last one, huh? And we actually saw them green Sun Zenith. Did I bring in Rankle last time? I might like it over Hero Blade Hold. Hey, Toastface Killer, thanks for the 56 months. You're very welcome for the cube action. Do I sign other people's cards? Like if I'm at an event and people want me to sign a card, yeah, I'll sign stuff. It was more common when I went to more events. Playing a 1 toughness creature in Magic? You fool! This is March. I could exile that Saga. Wouldn't that be nice? If we hit that 4th land, this Rankle Edict's gonna be kind of nice. The Saga has Black Lotus to go tutor up. So that might give them a pretty explosive turn next turn. Yeah, maybe I'm just supposed to run out Walker, huh? Yeah, Rankle was tempting. The Hangerback's nice here if I have to dam this next turn. It'll kind of depend on what they do with the Black Lotus. Now, whatever their follow-up is, we get to make them sack with the Rankle here. Oh, they have Endurance, right? Should I just, like, not even serve? It's probably wrong. Probably super wrong. I should have played the Valkyrie this turn if I was worried about Endurance. At least I didn't play the Lingering Souls. Yeah. got a Worm Coil Engine out of their hand. It's not bad. Sure. Hell yeah. Not an easy game. We swept them. We had like a bunch of other disruption. We had flying threats. Still a hard game. I think I'd lose that game if I served the Rankle into Endurance. Y'all remember that turn? Feels like that was a key turn. Hey, Grefter's got a $20 donation saying trans rights are human rights. Hell yeah. Thanks, Grefter. Jess G, thanks for donating $20. We have $120 in donations coming from anonymous sources. Appreciate you folks, too. Will the Welsh, thanks for the $50. Rotten Agenda, thanks for $10. Y'all are donating to a good cause, and y'all rock. This hand's not bad on the draw, huh? We can, like, turn 2 Talisman, turn 3 Sweeper. And we even get to draw a card in the mean. Yeah, hell yeah. No. Yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to grab the One Ring there. I think the Karn can draw some cards. We'll see. It's also something to grab an Everborg, huh? With all these double black cards. There's not Johnson. I wonder what they're splashing blue for. Kinnan, I could see that. If I'm gonna uptick, I should be leaving the swords up here. The cool thing about playing your land after the Karn is the opponent doesn't know if you need the land drop or not. With anything questing beasts and stuff, I should have just had it though. Oh, that is not an issue with this draw. Yeah, let's make them redraw it even. Nice. We got a little trophy there. A little trophy. GG's.